Hey guys, so today I thought I'd do an unboxing of one of my most anticipated book purchases online. I've been waiting a long time for this item to come. It's quite big, as you can see. Quite heavy too. I don't know if you can read it, but it says it's from the Folio Society. And today this is Howl's Moving Castle, the trilogy. It's one of my most favorite childhood stories. So Owen Jones is one of my favorite authors. I don't have any physical books of Howl's Moving Castle. So when I was looking through and browsing through the Folio Society's website, I was so excited when I saw not only one but 3 books in the trilogy, and I actually never knew there were 3 books in the whole series. I've read book 1, which is Howl's Moving Castle, and book 2. So imagine my surprise and delight when I found out that there was actually a 3rd book. So let's go straight to the unboxing, shall we? So I've already, cut through the tape, and you can see there's a whole heap of honeycombed padding. A lot of it. Ooh, how nice. Let me put that aside. I don't know if you can see that, but the individual books themselves seems to be wrapped in this really curious padding. Looks like a beehive, you know. It's quite interesting, as you can see there. Alright, so let's see which book this is. Well, how about I just take all the books out of the box first. Get the box out of the way. There we go. Box aside. Okay, so that's a really thin one, the thinnest of them all. I would say that's the thickest. Why don't we go with this one first, because that's the one I took out of the box first anyway. Ooh, so it's the first time that I have ever seen this kind of packaging before. Alright. It almost looks like shredded snake skin as well, in a way, now that it's fully unraveled. A good novel way, I guess, of using paper packaging instead of bubble wrap. Alright, oh, what is this? Wait, how many books did I buy? There's only 2 books in here. What? Did I forget that I bought more than Howl's Moving Castle, the series? Well, anyway, it says Howl's Moving Castle there. Just pick up. Oh wow, look at that. That's the box. There's the book. Oh, I can take it out. Oh my gosh. And there's Sophie. I'll hold it longer so you guys can see. There's Sophie, and there's obviously Howl's Castle. And I can tell you, the cover is very tactile. It's not leather. I think it's maybe fabric. So yeah, and that's the end page for the front. Lots of nice pictures for the front. Let's see if there's any pictures inside. Oh, and they've even illustrated the chapter openings. Each chapter, it seems, has a different illustration on the top. And the paper itself is quite thick and good quality. It smells like a new book. Oh, and I just spotted a new illustration. Obviously, that's Sophie in her hat shop. What other illustrations can I find in here? Are there any? Are there any more? It looks like, oh, one more. I can see one more. Where are you? I saw you before. Here we go. And that's all, yep, that's Howl. Okay, so that's the first book. Maybe some would say the main book. Put it back in its sleeve. Carefully. Alright, so that's the first book. Now, what's this one here? Castle in the Air. I believe that's the second one. It's been a long time since I've read these books, so I don't quite remember very well. I just know that Howl's Moving Castle is the first one and the main one. Alright, if I take it out, I'll show you the box. So it's that one there, that's one side of the cover, that's the other. So they are quite different. I'll show you with Howl. It looks, that side looks like that, and this side looks like that, and even the illustration at on the other side is different too. So Castle in the Air is like that, and Howl's Moving Castle, excuse me, it's like that. Okay, so Castle in the Air, the illustration, that's the back. This one is not, it's not fabric. I think it's just cardboard. Yeah. Oh wow, look at these end pages. And they're beautiful. Oh. And you know what? Folio Society does a really good job of doing high quality prints of their books. So let's see. So it looks like this time around, yes, so each chapter also has its own unique illustration on the top, although the surrounding order seems to be the same. Another one. And as you can see, look, it lies quite nicely when you hold it. Perfectly, well, not perfectly, but quite flat for comfortable reading and holding. Now let's try to find an illustration. I just spot one. Wow, look at that. Okay, you know what, I do not, this might be the third or the fourth, no, the third or the second book in this series, so I don't remember looking at that illustration. I don't remember that figure in the story at all. So anyway, I'll find out because I'm going to reread these books. There's another one. Okay, I've got the back. The back seems to have the same kind of pages, illustrations. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm confused. I thought I only ordered 3 books. Right, okay. Now I'm thinking, oh, yeah, I don't know if this is going to be the 3rd book in the Howl in the Castle series or a completely different book. Okay, let's try to get through all this packaging, which thank you Folio Society for taking such good care of, you know, packaging for your posting, especially since I really want my books to come in good condition, so I am so glad they took such care of packaging. Alright, I think this is the 3rd one in the House Moving Tassel series. There you go. And yes, it's a house of many ways. Aha! And again, from these illustrations, I do not remember these figures, these characters in the story, so it could be the... I'm just going to have to reread the book, and I'm happy to be able to do that. There's the end pages, illustrations. Let's see the other. Yep, it's the same, but it's beautiful. House of many ways. Intriguing title. Now, and oh, I see an illustration. Now, let's see if they treat the beginning of the chapters the same way as the others. So this is chapter 5. Let's try to find another chapter. I see you, chapter 6. Yes, it does look like they have different illustrations on the top of the chapter title, but the border, I did notice, is the border the same or different? Let me check. Right. So the border at the top is the same, just different illustrations. Yeah. Okay. Now let's try to find another. Oh, here you go. Here's another illustration. This was towards the beginning of the book. Okay. Wow. I'm telling you, I can't wait to get into these books, start reading them. And alright. There we go. Now, very curious. What else did I buy? I can't even remember. This is a nice prize because I thought I wasn't expecting 3 books. This is, I don't know, what is it? Oh, yes, now I remember. Arabian Nights. Yes, okay. Now I vaguely remember ordering this as well. Wow, nice surprise. Before I show you guys that, I'll just show you this. It's like a brochure from Folio Society. So yeah, I mean, just tells you about all the different other titles that they have on sale. Oh, Winnie the Pooh. Wow, okay, that looks interesting. Okay. Well, what's this? Oh, Game of Thrones, of course, yes. I knew they had a Game of Thrones as one of their titles. Okay, so, oh right, let's try and open this. Arabian Nights. I have never read this story. Always been intrigued and curious about it. So yeah, the box is the same material as is of the same material, I should say, as Howl's Moving Castle. It's cardboard. This one does not have any illustrations on the box. It's like Howl's Moving Castle did. Alright. Okay. Oh, this is white, so I'm gonna have to be really, really careful not to blemish the cover. It's beautiful. Gold foiling. You can see, sorry about the lighting. Oh, okay. Feels nice in my hands. I know there are illustrations in this one. So there you go, that's one illustration. And it's another one here. I'll try to get better capture of the illustrations without interference from the side light here coming from my window. And I mean, the chapters are not the chapter beginnings are not illustrated like House Moving Castle, but that's okay. I mean, House Moving Castle like a special edition issue anyway. Yeah, so, and I'll just show you this last illustration. It's like a giant rooster, I think. It looks like a giant rooster. Yeah, so, oh, beautiful, beautiful. I just love books, love stories. This is, well, you know, I can't wait to read this one as well. Yeah. And it's a bit, I'll put it down. That helps. That helps a lot. Yes. So yeah, there you go. Yeah. So I am so happy. Got these, childhood favorite. Probably the last time I read them was like, what, 15 years ago? I can't wait to get into these again. And I'll probably rewatch Studio Ghibli's, adaptation of Howl's Moving Castle. Oh man, yeah, cool. Hope you enjoyed this video.